I do these observations hoping that others will see it the way I do. I'm not asking you to believe my every word, but at least consider what I am saying. You will see two illusions happening in this video. First, you will see what appears to be clouds behind the sun. This is an illusion. And to prove it, go and watch any of your high altitude balloon videos, and you won't see any clouds anywhere near the sun. Especially when the balloon reaches its highest level. Other people will tell you that clouds go behind the sun and the moon and show videos of this. And I used to believe this too myself until I started filming both the sun and moon. And depending on the camera setting, it will give you this illusion. The second illusion is the sun setting over the curvature of Earth. This is what I do call the brand illusion, because it does appear that it goes over the curvature of Earth, but when I zoom in on it, you will kind of see more or less how this illusion works. As you watch it, you will see a reflection of the sun come up and meet the sun. When these two meet is really the true horizon line. Because you got to look at how something reflects off of another thing. When these two meet, that's actually right where they're meeting the reflection. The reflections meeting the real sun. So when these two meet, it is the true horizon line, and this line will be at your eye level or with the camera eye's level. The sun itself reflects. Reflection will meet and it will blend together. Okay, so you've got the reflection and the sun blending together, and as it gets farther from us, they will get smaller and smaller. Just before it disappears, this reflection comes back off that true horizon line and goes into this vanishing point. The more you watch this video, you will probably be able to see it a little bit better. I know it's hard to visualize it, but I visualize it. All the atmosphere that's blocking the sun's light, you will no longer be able to see the sun itself, but you will be able to see the light that emits into the sky. And I have a theory that if you are standing inside the circling sun, you will see it rise and fall opposite the direction from someone that is outside of this circling sun and moon. So, as we think about how the sun rises in the morning where I'm at this time of the year, it's coming from the northeast, and it rises above my head at high noon. It is south of me, and then as the day progresses, it slides back to the north, and then at sunset, it's northwest of me. So I also think about this and say, well, why is it going that far? And then as winter time comes, we're in the middle of summer now, as winter time comes, this circling sun gets, basically what it's doing is the sun is making a bigger circle around us, which then it appears to be becoming more still out of the north, but it goes farther south from where I'm at. So the circle isn't going the opposite way. I mean, I look up and I see kind of the sun doing a big arch. In the winter months, I should almost see it doing a happy face. arching back toward me and not away from me. And this is where my visual mind goes when I'm thinking about the flat earth and the sun and the moon. How do we see these things? I've seen pictures or videos where people show me the sun kind of rising opposite what I'm seeing. So I visualize them being outside of this circling sun and moon. So that would give them the opposite effect. It's like if you were standing on, if the moon was between me and you, and we both took a picture, your picture of the moon would be opposite my picture. Well, of course, we can't do that really with the sun, because not unless we're both catching the sunspots on the sun. I mean, your sunspots would be backwards compared to mine, opposite. So, as you watch this, try to visualize in your mind about this circling sun on a flat earth. Other people are totally against the circling sun, and I see how the circling sun would work from inside or outside of this circle. So, people can debunk this, people can make fun of it. I've recently had somebody make fun of my shrinking sun, but I call it shrinking. It's actually just getting farther away. The word shrink is, I guess I used the wrong term or the wrong title to the video. So what? If you watch that video, you still get the point that the sun does get farther away from us. And as it does get farther away with the proper lens, you will see it get smaller. Now, I was made fun of, but in my video, I explained totally how I did it, and I hid nothing. I lied about nothing. I said cheap sunglasses. So, yes, I did use a pair of sunglasses over my lens, and yes, that can make a little bit of a difference in the effect of how it sets, but put another lens on, and you will get the same effect. Now, I'm going to let this video go into the normal sound, and you can get to watch the last part of the sun going farther away. You're burning right through them thin clouds. Okay, watch this reflection come off the water. There it is. Watch that reflection of the sun off the water. What do you see? There's the horizon line right when it touched. Right when the reflection and the sun touched each other. Watch. Sun's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You might not realize it, but it is. Just watch it. Now you can see the clouds in front of it. There you go. I wanted to get it off that side because it's still sliding to the right. Sliding to the north. It's not shrinking, but it's just getting farther away. Watch it rise back up. Back to that original water line. It'll rise up off of it. The reflection's going away. Now here comes the sun. It's small. Vanishing. Now go to dusk to dawn.